Hi, my name is Patricia Bracey, and I'm currently a student here at Full Sail University, majoring in music business. The business I've chosen is a record management company. I haven't really thought of a name for my company, but I'll use Starlight Records for the project. Living and growing up in Michigan, I was exposed to the Motown sound as well as other R&B and soul artists. I grew up listening to the Supremes, James Brown, and Aretha Franklin, just to name a few. I was even around when Diana Ross introduced the Jackson 5 to the world. Ever since I had my first phonograph, which was a closing play for a child at the age of 7 years old, I knew being in music and owning my own record company someday is what I wanted to do. I even started my own mobile DJ company, Mix Master Production. But the main reason I chose this business is for the love of music. When I first start the business, I'll start as a sole proprietor because proprietorship gives me the control, flexibility, and authorization over all business decisions. Along with the sole proprietorship, I'll also have a board of advisors, people who have experience, knowledge, and experience in the music industry. Once the business is more established, running well and making a profit, then I will change the business entity to either LLP or a corporation. Along with that, I would offer profit sharing to all employees. With setting up my business, the first person I'll hire will be an entertainment lawyer, someone who has extensive knowledge and experience with entertainment law. Next, I'll develop a production team, which consists of producers, engineers, songwriters, and managers. Next, I'll hire in-house band and backup singers. Next, I'll hire an A&R person. And finally, general staff, which consists of an assistant, receptionist, and accountant. Like most record companies, marketing and distribution CDs for sale to the public is how the company will make money. Unfortunately, the recording industry is a high-risk business. According to the RIAA, approximately 90% of the records that are released by major recording labels fail to make a profit. Independent labels have to be more careful in their choices and expensive. However, they can make a profit and promote records for far lower costs than major labels and profitable with far fewer sales. Nowadays, the mainstream music is hip hop, and that's what the record companies are producing, with artists like Lil Wayne, Drake, Akon, and Lloyd, just to mention a few. Different from what Motown and the R&B labels were producing in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I know I'll be competing with the larger, well-established record labels like Motown, Bad Boys, Def Jams, and Rockefeller. Those companies are catering to the younger audience, the hip hop generation, which is great. There's money in it, but everybody's doing it. Motown had a unique sound for that era. I know their sound can't be duplicated, but the concept can be used. I like to do something on that scale. I want to try to be somewhat unique. I want to offer something a little bit different. I want the music that is produced to be more R&B and soul, catering more to the 25-year-old and older audience. For the grown and sexy, still have a feel of hip hop, but with an old school R&B flavor. The music will be a cross between hip hop, R&B, and adult contemporary. Like Motown, bringing a unique and different sound to a more sophisticated and mature audience will be the company's value proposition.